Ed always asking me for FaceTime. He want to video call with him to FaceTime.
So Ed said that he hasn't spoken to you at all, and then now he's saying he can't remember if he spoke to you.
I didn't.
That's not true.
I am in complete disbelief right now of what I just saw in terms of Big Ed getting caught in a huge lie in this exclusive clip from part 2 of the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Tell All, which is a 4-part series. What you just saw is incredible, to say the least, that Big Ed could do this to Liz Woods, of all people. Big Ed caught talking to and wanting to see his ex Rose. Now, there's so much I can say about Rose. I mean, they were together. That's his ex. He said a lot of dirty things. He did a lot of dirty things to Rose. He talked in a real vile manner. But that was the event, or events I should rather say, that really made skyrocketed Big Ed into the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, right? Because a lot of people remember those events, like the shower scene, him talking unfavorably about Rose's breath, and the countless awkward moments between Big Ed and Rose Vega. Well, at least there's a silver lining. Rose did well with getting rid of Ed, I should say. Really, I was gonna say breaking up, but it's more appropriate to say getting rid of Ed, because she got her house, she got her diet and other things under control. She got the medicine for her halitosis, etc., etc., etc. Because remember those moments, all I remember is just Ed being rude and vile and callous. Now he's caught again in a lie, because with the tell-all airing this Sunday, Ed's ex-fiancée Rose tells his current fiancée Liz that Ed has tried to contact her again, despite him previously denying it, with him saying in the message that he wants to go and see Rose Vega in the Philippines again.
Because he messaged me and I have a screenshot.
Okay, well, we have that screenshot.
This is what I wanted to read.
WTF, why would you do that? Why would you say that when you have a current fiancé that by all means you say you love, but you've kicked her out of your house and she is now sleeping over every other night, and for a while she was couch surfing. Now, part 1 of this season's tell-all ended with Big Ed being very evasive when asked if he tried to contact Rose, and Liz revealing that she caught him on an Asian dating website. And Ed has been continuously asking Rose to video chat, as per what Rose herself has said. Still, Ed says he hasn't spoken to Rose, blah 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 blah, but Rose retorts that this isn't true and shares a screenshot she took of his message. And in the message, which of course Liz goes to the teleprompter, the screen I guess, and reads out loud, Ed tells Rose she looks amazing and says he wants to go to the Philippines to see her if she was open to meeting up. Ed, however, shows no remorse after being caught out in a lie. In fact, he seems like he's defending the lie, saying stuff like, Liz, sit down, Jesus Christ. Look, WTF, what? It's clear that he wasn't being truthful from the start about his recent interaction with Rose. And if you think Ed is going to be a truthful person, you have another thing coming to you.
Oh gosh.
Can you read that for us, please?
I hope all is well. You look amazing. She says thanks. He says, I want to come to the Philippines again to see you if you're open.
Wow.
You just said that you were in communication with her.
Liz, sit down. Jesus
Did
Christ.
he not just say that he
did.
hasn't spoken to her? Did you? Say yes or no. Did you or did you not just say, I have not spoken to her?
Me no speak English.
When Liz calls him out, of course, about how he lied, he dismissively responds, me no speak English, having the rest of the, of course, showmates, other people on the couches, laughing out loud, because it's funny yet sad in so many different ways. So, of course, the other cast members are clearly on Liz's side, with Kim calling out Ed for treating it like a joke, because it isn't. This is a very serious thing. If you're a fiance to somebody, you're telling that person, hey, I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And that actually does mean something to me, but does it mean something to Ed? Liz appears more defeated than angry though with all of this, like the things that she's put up with Ed. And I'm not saying that she's innocent in all this, because she herself has done some ish. She herself has, you know, been very toxic in this relationship as with her other previous relationships. If you know her history, then you do know what I'm talking about. So of course Liz will say, I'm tired of all the lies, when asked how she's feeling and whatnot. What am I supposed to think about this entire situation? Because I'm completely displeased of what Ed has done and said. I'm in fact disgusted, and I'm not surprised. Big Ed is one of the most toxic people on the show next to Angela Deem. I've said this a million times and I will keep saying it. They're both toxic, but then that toxicity, that drama gets the views right and keeps people coming back. So what will happen? Well, it's up to Liz. Liz should be in control of her destiny, and she should really think about this and think, hey, should I be in this relationship or shouldn't I be? Is this the last straw to break the proverbial relationship's camel's back? I have no idea. Once again, it's really up to Rose. So Rose, hopefully she'll make the right decision in all of this. But hey, you tell me what's up, what you think in the comments right now. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you later.
You know what? It's not something to joke about, Ed.
It is, because this is her. This is who Liz is.
She's reading the proof is in the pudding. She's reading the stupid text.
Tell me about that text.
Just
Tell me what
said
about that text.
I've not spoken to her.
See?
You just lied
Hey,
to
Liz.
everybody right here.
Liz, what are you thinking right now?
I tired of all the lies.